Hello YouTube, Infinite Magic Ray community. Hope everyone's doing great this evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are at. A while ago I did a video called, Michello's God Tier, and I did it right after the rework. And I did it using the trial feature. Now, do keep in mind that the trial feature do not have the minus 40% damage reduction that we have in Arena or Advanced Arena or whatnot. So sometimes when we're doing trials, it's really more about understanding the mechanic and you don't get the full reflection of what the damage look like because you also don't have the auras, you don't have the emblems factored in there as well. Now, having said that, recently I heard a particular content creator talk about how, with the mythic stone um, free conversion stone that we're about to get for the first anniversary. He was quite disappointed how Michello performed. So I thought, hey, maybe it's a good opportunity to take time to do a proper showcase of Michello now that I got him built. Let's take a look at him right now. Sorry, I don't have any emblems on him right now. I think in a way, I want to say I did that on purpose, even though I'm kind of cheap because we do know that the double emblem is in less than a week right here. I will rather save my energy and do it then. But, without some of the additional crit damage, the additional damage from the emblem, I feel like that's a better reflection, allowing me to showcase him maybe less so of a whale account, but maybe showcase from, your a well-developed account. Let's put it that way. I think those D stats are quite attainable. Um, they're decent stats, and they should be attainable by most players without a massive sanctuary. And I think the damage here without the emblem is a good reflection of what most players should be able to get to. Comparing against Michello, we'll be taking a look at Jilliman. So let's take a look at the stats. So around 42k, near 100% crit, 270. I am using Shield Smash Arrow, only level 1, 0 stars. So this is the best aura for direct damage dealers. Um, Here's our Jilliman. The attack is a bit higher. Crit damage just slightly lower, so it's better built. And for the most part, I would say this is better built. Exclusive 5 against this exclusive 3. Um, Same aura, slightly higher level. Just for benchmark purposes, we'll also throw our Agatha into the mix. Our Agatha has this kind of stat, 280 crit damage, so slightly higher than the other two. Crit rate is about the same. So let's take a look at their damage potentials. We're gonna take my own account out for a beating a little bit, and let's take a look at the numbers a bit. Um, so our first one, we're going to go for the. Let's go. I mean, doesn't matter. Let's go for the strip here. That's our typical setup. Why not? Okay, let's do this one time speed and see what kind of results we see. Boom, boom, boom. Clean kill. Okay, 255k or so, right? No defense break now. Hopefully that's impressive enough for you. No, and straight out killing Brynhild. I remember some people saying Brynhild is hard. I'm like, no, it's not. You put in a Wister, you put in a bunny, it's pretty much dead. Anything's dead. Let's see the same setup, but with Gilliman, what do we see? So I would say you'll get similar type of results. Gilliman does hit a little bit harder because there's multiple green marks here, but a little bit harder on Agatha and Brynhild. So you'll see kind of similar results. So we saw some 400Ks there per hit. Let's slow it down just so you can see it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And here's again now with attack up. We'll do this 400k on 360k. So there you go. So you can kind of see the numbers for comparison. So you know, kind of similar, right? I think where Michello was out now, keeping in mind Jilly has emblem is better built, but I think it kind of proves the point. The damage potential there is about the same, but the utility is different, right? Jilly, after the bursts, you're kind of out. If you're going up against, I ran to this during Guild versus Guild quite a bit because Mystic had pretty much everyone had a Donald, and this is where I overlooked it. I thought Jilliman, yes, you do counter the silence. However, during the second phase of Donald, you're provoked, and Jilliman doesn't handle that very well. So then I ended up with a Jilliman that kept on trying to kill the um, the Donald with an auto attack on the second phase of Donald, and then I end up losing a lot of these attacks. So, but with Michello, that's different. Michello is also immune to provoke, right? So Michello will be able to clean up the rest of the team, no problem. Unlike Jellman has that problem against Donald. So let's just put Agatha into comparison because I know a lot of people think Agatha is, a great AoE damage dealer. She is, but she's just not exactly on the same level here. Where's my Agatha? There we go. So yes, yes, we have restoring here, but you know, let's just, I mean, the most of it, yes, the Rister is going to boost things up a bit, but let's put things in comparison. It's around 130k. Yes, so another hit from Agatha should be able to clean up the most of it, I think. Okay, except Nordak. So that kind of gives you a sense of what the damage looked like. My account again, not exactly the strongest out there. We're really facing a Lydia heavy. So let's use band account as a practice target. We're not gonna go through Agatha anymore. Let's see what kind of things we see in this kind of a setup. And maybe we will use Bisiden as a follow-up to give our Jilly and um, Michello a bit of extra boost for the ult. Now let's see what kind of damage do we see here. So now you see there is a tenacity component. There is, the 30% damage reduction from Lydia. So we are talking about quite a bit of a damage amount we have to get through. Let's see how much we hit now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, 360k. So we do kill one, and you do have the additional follow-up here to be able to kill something. Now, let's get rid of that. And well, we can just finish off things. But anyway, so that kind of shows you the damage potential there. Let's go with Gilliman. Can your Gilliman do enough? Um, let's pick out something squishy there. And maybe another one. So maybe doing it with focus would have been a better test, but let's see. Okay, so whoops, I'm out. But let's see with focus. Can we actually get a little bit further along on this test? So Gilliman again does you do see the advantage of Gilliman being able to really single target focus down a key target you want to kill. Maybe let's take kill the Lydia there. Can we get a kill here? Okay, not bad. So, we're pretty much dealt with all the main threats. Let's see if we were to use let's try a slightly different strategy here with um, Michello. What if we use Michello straight up and going for the triple skill 3 and see what we get there? there. Um, one time. Okay, not quite. Not quite what I was expecting there. Maybe we do need to do a little bit of a strip first. I think the Bissident setup would have been better. Um, Maybe let's take that out and run a Bissident with focus after it. So we get a good triple nuke here. See what we can get. Round one, we're gonna strip. Okay, sorry, not exactly what I was looking for, but hold on, I think I messed something up there. Um, oh, right, because that part wasn't there. But anyways, I think we kind of get the point for the damage showcase there. Let's take a look at the damage potential here for going against some real opponents. And Nick here, um, very strong with the Lydia. The question is, are we set up properly to beat Lydia teams? So I thought I'd do a little bit of showcase this way. I'm gonna get my Bisiden to be just a little bit slower here. Gonna remove these. Same with my focus. Where's my focus? And let's try this kind of a setup, and we're gonna go around, see how my team does against all these different Lydia teams. So, I mean, we're gonna run the wrister. Maybe we'll run the. Let's try this setup first with the Bisiden here. We're gonna go into a clean nuke, followed up by I just want to make sure that how fast is my wrister? Sorry, I should have done this before the video. There we go. Okay, 2416, and with the with 50 speed on aura, so that's 2455 something. Okay, how much is Bisiden at? 2440. Okay, so we're gonna just take the aura off of Bisiden. Um, let's put a Bisiden in here. And we'll do it with no aura on Bisiden. Okay, let's do a little bit of a testing and just see. Sorry, my bad. Let's see how well can we nuke against Lydia teams. Is it enough to, to really fulfill what we claim that, this is going to be our new and improved um, anti-Lydia team? So we're about to find out, right? So, uh, I think falling a little bit short of my expectation there. I think I was expecting more things to have died, but maybe that's because there wasn't an aura. Sorry, um, there wasn't. Sorry, there wasn't emblems there. So, but you can see the control from Lightning is incredibly useful. Being able to really take a lot of turn meter away from the opponent and nukes through like all sorts of immunity and stuff. So um, here, let's just finish that off like that. Okay, that was the first team. Mimicat, if people remember from the Lydia movie, sorry, the Lydia video, we had a huge struggle against Mimicat. Super, super tanky team. Let's see how we do today this time around. Um, Fingers crossed. Um, okay, so we strip. Super helpful here. And a little bit of a defense down. Wow, what a tanky guy. Um, Not exactly what I was expecting, but we'll move on. Let's try Nick. Um, I mean, the other part about, Michello's build is really he should be built with a lot more attack and crit damage. Crit rate really is not what you're looking for. One, you're using Bissett, and two, um, you are you are you're guaranteed to crit on his second skill when there is a debuff on the target. So I mean, I should probably come back another day then, um, with a little bit more crit damage and attack. Maybe let's just see if we can do this right now. Um, Here, let's stick some some additional crit damage on the set here. Um, let's do a crit rate set, something with a little bit more attack. Something with a little bit more attack, crit damage. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, how is he looking now? Um, let's stick some additional attack on him. Yeah, let's do that. How's he looking now, stat-wise? Okay, close to 300. Looking a little bit better. Let's go back and give him Mimicat another shot at it. Yeah, let's. I think this is Nick, right? This is Nick. Okay, so we'll take care of Nick first, and then we'll go back to taking a look at how things look against Mimicat. Um, and ideally we have the red emblem on, but we gotta deal with the. Oh no, 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 no. I forgot about the whole strip and the bunny thing. But let's see how he does now against these enemies. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, something died. Uh, okay. Yeah, this wasn't ex I wasn't expecting that, but let's go back to Mimicat here. Let's see if we can actually nuke through this time. I mean, the other aspect of things I would say is if you think about it, I think in my original video I was showing him more of with with a panda. So with panda I could in theory get the right um, emblem through. So I mean here I think we're about to secure our first victory against Mimicat now, given how tanky he is. We'll continue locking him down. Um, oh no, that was not expected. But please die. Wow. Please die now. Okay. Yeah, I mean the tankiness of the opponent cannot be underestimated here, but I mean we do have a very Michello does do a lot. Like I think this is the first time I finally found a team that can beat Mimicat, and I wasn't expecting to be like this. I mean, this is the first day I had with him. I am kind of, I still have a lot to do to finish him up and really get a hang of how he's used, some of the nuances. In general, I mean, would I change my verdict on is he got here? No, not really, because I don't think there is another direct damage dealer that is on his level. Or, I mean, Belton is there, but like Belton just doesn't come with all the additional effects that he brings to the table. I do want to see if we can find a Donald because I think seeing how well he will go against Donald um, will really sh make him shine a little bit. Now I promised. Okay, so let's test on him in friends because I promised we don't fight in arena. I don't want to break our truth, our pact of friendship there. Let's see if we can make this team work. Sorry, I need to get my. He's really fast, so you know, in all cases, I def. Let's see if we can make this work. I think we want to go to our classic arena team. Just edit this up a little bit. So we're gonna bring in our panda in space. We're gonna use this on that. Confirm. Sorry, we're gonna put our piston back to its normal speed. I'm just really afraid that we don't want any mishaps here. Do want to make sure he's good enough. Heck. Okay, friends. Kendachi, where are you? Okay, we're gonna test our team on you as the last battle to showcase. So the idea here is I'm gonna okay, fingers crossed. Basically, Michello is gonna be able to go through all of this BS and not be affected by Michello. So it's not gonna be affected by um by him there. Okay, so good. This is looking pretty good, and he didn't um impact things. Heck, let's just heal right through. Wow, he's fast. Okay, well, that kind of I don't get Atlanta strip, but he doesn't have much defensive, so let's just hit him hard with this. You see how he's okay, I think okay, in all fairness, that was more the counterattacks that killed me, not the stupid counterattacks. Heck, let's try that again. Um, I'll use someone slower. Where's my cut them? Yeah, there we go. I mean, the fact that that was more of the counterattacks from Donald, not because this was, not a viable setup by any means. Did he just change his team, or is that somebody else? Anyways, oh right, because Cthulhu's a little bit, yeah. Anyways, okay, okay. So let's strip. Please don't. Oh, that counterattack. Okay, it's gonna nuke. Ow. Now let's get this done in there. No, so there you go. You can see how Michello beat him out pretty cleanly there. There you go. So I think that that's a good showcase against Lydia teams plus, a Donald. Completely unfazed by Donald. And that's what Michello is really good about. So again, I still got a little bit more work on to do on this guy, but let's just say I think this is good enough a showcase to say that he does do solid amount of damage. So do give the guy a try. I do think if you don't have a solid option for anti-Lydia and or you struggle against Donald, he's definitely the guy that's gonna put these two OP heroes in the meta to as a very solid counter. So hope you enjoyed the video today. Gandalf out.